welcome to another edition of Research Fantasy presents our MLB DFS hitter picks for Friday, July 7th, 2017. We have a nice slate of games on the docket for today, and I'm actually going to keep it in the infield for this one and give you three of my favorite plays. Interestingly enough, I just noticed a misprint on one of them. It's kind of funny. It just shows you where my head's at. Let's start things off today with Francisco Lindor, 7,600 fantasy draft, 3,500 FanDuel, 4K on DraftKings. As I so eloquently put it in my article, the Cavs will host the Detroit Tigers this weekend. Obviously, I meant the Indians, but I have basketball on the mind because that's what I think about during baseball season. Taking on Jordan Zimmermann, and we know what a interesting pitcher he is. He is an absolute dumpster fire to both sides of the plate. 367 WOBA, 45.3% fly ball rate, 42.6% hard contact. Obviously, there's a risk that things could go awry in Cleveland, but this sets up as a great pick. Lindor, pretty low priced, all things considered. I don't mind using him in any format tonight. Moving on from there, let's go with Adrian Beltre, 8,800 FanDuel, 8,800 fantasy draft, 3,800 FanDuel, 4,500 on DraftKings. Taking on Ricky Nolasco, who's been poor to the tune of a 375 WOBA, 36.4% fly ball rate, 40.8% hard contact against righties. Beltre looks very good coming off the disabled list over the last couple of weeks. I see no reason why we wouldn't want to have some exposure to him and his teammates in our lineups tonight. Last up, and I typically don't like to put this game out there because, yeah, we know it's Coors, blah, 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 home runs, good hitting environment, but this actually does stand out pretty well to me. Derek Holland and the White Sox going in there, taking on the Rockies against righties, allows a 380 WOBA, 43.1% fly ball rate, 42.1% hard contact. Hard to not look at Nolan Arenado, 10K fantasy draft, 4,700 FanDuel, 5,200 on DraftKings. Look, I don't think that there's, the need to stuff your lineup with Coors every single night. I think on a whole this year that's been a losing proposition more than it's been a winning one. But in a matchup like this, it's just too hard to ignore. Look, this is baseball. Nolan could very easily go out there and go 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. I've had this happen to me repetitively with Arenado this year, and this is a guy who, last year I could just be like, close my eyes, boom, Arenado, and he has a home run, a double, 4 RBIs. This year, every time I play this guy, who's my favorite player in the league, just in great matchups, in Coors, in wherever he's playing, just never gets it done for me. I think he's going to, kind of change up on that tonight. If nothing else, this matchup sets up very well for him, so to wrap things up, 3 favorite tournament options today: Adrian Beltre, Francisco Lindor, Nolan Arenado. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Like us on Facebook at Research Fantasy. Follow us on Twitter at Research and Win, and join us again tomorrow.